Hello and welcome to It's My Vibe by Arpita. My name is Arpita and namaste to my lovely audience. So आज जो मैं बनाने वाली हूँ हम बनिया माउंटेन्स में हैं और मैंने सोचा क्यों ना मैं एक Q&A वीडियो बनाऊँ यहाँ पर. सो इन दिस Q&A वीडियो जो आपने मेरे पिछले Q&A वीडियोस देखे होंगे सो उसमें हमने बहुत सारे जो फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट हैं different countries men who want to come to Australia. I have kind of cleared their doubts in my other videos. In this videos also I'll just read your comments and I'll try to answer your questions as well as I can. Okay, so let's begin. So, alright, so I'm going to read some of the comments. So, there's a comment by Football B5548. Ma'am, as I am citizen of Nepal, I have graduated from Indian University and now currently practicing physiotherapy in Nepal, and I hold Nepali license to practice, which is NHPC. Being a citizen of Nepal who completed BPT in India, do we need IAP? Indian Physiotherapy Registration? Please ma'am, APC are not receiving the call. I need genuine help. Okay, so to answer your question, that's a bit like complex, but to answer your question, जहाँ से भी आपने किया होगा आपका, if you studied your bachelor's from India, then of course there is like a registration body in India called Indian Association of Physiotherapists. IAP से आपको good standing certificate मिलता है. So basically what the people here during the limited registration or full registration, what they want to know is you were like good, good throughout your practice and आप बिल्कुल compliant थे, आपने सारे rules follow किए, and that's what they want to know. So there's something called as good standing certificate which is also mentioned in their website. So अगर आपने इंडिया से किया है और अगर आपने इंडिया से बैचलर्स किया है, so of course like आपको एक registration भी आपके पास होगा, और अगर नहीं है तो आप अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. आपने इंडिया से अगर बैचलर्स किया हुआ है तो वहाँ की जो रजिस्ट्रेशन बॉडी है इंडियन एसोसिएशन ऑफ फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट, वहाँ पे आप अप्लाई करके गुड स्टैंडिंग सर्टिफिकेट ले सकते हैं. लेकिन वेदर आप नेपाल में अभी प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं और अब वहाँ का अगर आपके पास लाइसेंस है, सो ये तो क्वेश्चन आपको APC ही आंसर कर सकता है. सो जैसे इंडिया में IAP, क्योंकि काफ़ी सारे इंडियंस जाते हैं तो IAP का गुड स्टैंडिंग सर्टिफिकेट उन्होंने मेंशन किया उनकी वेबसाइट में. सो वेदर नेपाल का भी सेम, ऑफ कोर्स लाइक नेपाल की भी जो मेन रजिस्ट्रेशन बॉडी है वहाँ से भी जो गुड स्टैंडिंग सर्टिफिकेट होगा, आई थिंक यू शुड क्वालिफाई फॉर इट. बट डेफिनेटली इफ दे आर नॉट रिसीविंग योर कॉल, you should send them an email and ask the same question. But according to me, अगर आप नेपाल से कर रहे हैं, वहाँ प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं, वहाँ का रजिस्ट्रेशन आपके पास है, तो जो IAP इक्वलेंट ऑफ नेपाल होगा और वहाँ से आप गुड स्टैंडिंग सर्टिफिकेट, आई थिंक यू कैन क्वालिफाई फॉर इट. बट आई एम नोबडी टू आंसर. You should send them an email. You should send an email to APC and they should like confirm whether that will be alright. But I think that should be okay, because all they want is good standing certificate from the registration body of your respective country. So that's what they need, but you should always check with them, okay, to confirm. Alright, now okay, so someone, Miss Doctor 1111, so they commented, ma'am, I'm a physiotherapist in India and I want to come to Australia through interim certificate. So can you tell me please how I can get job from India? Is it possible? Please, you help me for getting a job in Australia. Please, ma'am, and I'm a fresher. Tell me what kind of questions they asked me in the interview. So Miss Doctor, you need to specify one question, okay, because your comment is like you've mentioned. First of all, thank you for your comment, but please simplify your comment next time, क्योंकि इसमें अगर आपको if you want to come to Australia एज अ फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट, सो मैंने बहुत सारे वीडियोस बनाए हैं. फर्स्टली आप अपने आप को वो वीडियोस देखिए, आप समझिए, वो सारी वीडियोस देख करके आपको एक गाइडेंस मिलेगा. APC की वेबसाइट में जाइए, APRA की वेबसाइट में जाइए, पहले तो आप इन्फॉर्मेशन गैदर करिए. दैट इज़ द फर्स्ट स्टेप. एंड आई पर्सनली, ऑल्दो आई वर्क हियर, आई कैन गाइड यू बट आई कैन नॉट लाइक प्रोवाइड यू द जॉब. ओके, सो मैं आपको एज अ रेफरेंस यहाँ पे जॉब दिला के नहीं दे सकती हूँ, बट आई कैन सर्टनली गाइड यू इन द राइट डायरेक्शन. आई कैन टेल यू लाइक मैंने ये चैनल ही इसीलिए बनाया ताकि मैं आपको बताऊं कि यहाँ पे जब मैं यहाँ पे आई थी तो इतना सारा इन्फॉर्मेशन यूट्यूब वीडियोस में तो डेफिनेटली नहीं मिलता था. सो इतने साल का जो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है जिससे काफ़ी लोगों की हेल्प हो सके, दैट वाज माय इंटेंशन ऑफ मेकिंग दिस चैनल. बट डेफिनेटली आई एम नोबडी टू लाइक गिव यू द जॉब और टू हेल्प यू लाइक टू गेट द जॉब, बिकॉज दैट इज़ द वन थिंग दैट यू विल हैव टू do it yourself. But I can guide you in the right direction. Regarding interview questions, I'll try to make a separate video in which I will mention some of the questions that they asked me in my interview. Yes, but apart from that, whether if you want to come through interim certificate, through limited registration, I have made like सबसे पहली चीज़ तो आप पूरी इन्फॉर्मेशन लीजिए, वेबसाइट में टाइम बिताइए, रिसर्च करना शुरू करिए. आई एम ट्राइंग टू मेक अ कोर्स जिसमें मैं आपको रिज्यूमे, कवर लेटर, एक एक टेम्पलेट दे सकूँ, या इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस और मैनुअल हैंडलिंग, ये सारी चीज़ें मेरे दिमाग में. सो आई एम ट्राइंग टू मेक अ कोर्स जो कि मैं जो बहुत सारे लोग मुझे मैसेज करते हैं जिनके लिए मैं बनाने के लिए सोच रही हूँ. एंड आई होप I will consider that in my in future. But what is your question precisely? How can you get a job from India? Because I've made several videos how you can get a job on limited registration. What is APC? What is limited registration? How many steps are there? So the course that I'm thinking about, although I've mentioned like several other videos, informative videos about this topic, about written exam, how you can get jobs on limited registration, अबाउट क्लिनिकल एग्ज़ाम और यहाँ की लाइसेंस के बारे में, जॉब्स के बारे में बहुत सारे फ्री वीडियोस बनाए जो कि आप जाके देख सकते हैं. बट अगर आप ये बोलोगे कि what kind of questions they ask you in the interview, I'll try to make a video on that as well. But that's something I'm thinking about, a topic to include in my course. So if you want a course, just comment down below and I'll at least start thinking more about it, and because it's usme time lagta hai. But yeah, that's what the plan is. Okay, now moving on. So yeah, Mehak also said, ma'am please, Mehak Lalani, I hope I'm taking your name right, Mehak. Ma'am please make video on resume and cover letter for physiotherapy jobs. Yes, I'm considering that, but because it is not as simple, so I'm trying to make a template and work on it, and hopefully I'm trying to include that as part of my course which I'm planning. Okay, yeah, so vocal sensation 678, first of all, thank you for your comment, and so far whoever has commented on my channel, thank you very much. So what you're saying, vocal sensation 678, in physiotherapy jobs, how many leaves can we take annually? So to answer your question, if you're working, depending on your position, whether you're full-time, part-time, casual, you get leave. But if you're working like as permanent full-time, you're working 30 to 40 hours, which I am doing at the moment, a week, then you get, like, I'm working for a non-for-profit organization. That's why I'm eligible for like 5 weeks of annual leave. So साल के 5 weeks हमें मिलते हैं लीव के, because I'm working for an aged care facility which is a non-for-profit organization, so I get 1 week extra. But normally in Australia, minimum they get, if you're working like full-time or part-time, but yeah, for full-time, to answer your question, annually how much leave minimum you get, 4 weeks at least. Everybody gets it because that's like a standard thing here in Australia, which is pretty amazing. आप उसको डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. बट यहाँ पे एक चीज़ है कि अगर आपको एनुअल लीव के लिए अप्लाई करना है तो आप ऐसे आज नहीं बोल सकते कि कल मुझे जाना है. आपको पहले से बता के रखना है, एटलीस्ट 4 to 5 weeks बिफोर यू शुड लेट योर एम्प्लॉयर नो. पहले से अगर आप बताओगे, इससे भी ज़्यादा पहले से बताओगे, मैं तो बहुत पहले से भी प्लान करके बताती हूँ. सो दे गेट टाइम टू फाइंड योर रिप्लेसमेंट और whoever is going to come and cover for that duration, they get time to do that. So my suggestion would be, yes, plan your leaves beforehand. If you are planning for a vacation or whatever, like, plan beforehand and let them know beforehand, because that's what most of the employers here would prefer, and the most of the organization, they would love that. Okay, so I get 5 weeks because I work for non-for-profit, but normally minimum 4 weeks of annual leave is what they get in Australia. All right, I hope I have answered your question. And someone else also commented, Avdut Wagh, is IELTS required for PT assistant job? So IELTS is required if you want to come to Australia, whether for studies or through any other visa, like any other sponsorship visa or even for permanent residency. They ask you, and most importantly, not for visa, but okay, So for PT assistant, you can do it like without registration, but if you're coming like for visa also, sometimes they ask you for IELTS minimum 7 in each module, or it's different according to different visas. But whether specifically for physio assistant job do you need IELTS, like if you came for studies here, let's say masters, you will need IELTS any which way. But there are certain visas in which you need IELTS as well. But whether you need it for physio assistant job specifically, so no, you don't need it for physio assistant job specifically. But in other ways, you might need it for other reasons. But specifically for the physio assistant job, no, you don't need IELTS for that. All right. But you might need it, yes, you need it for registration limit. If you're planning to work as a physio limited registration, definitely you need IELTS for that. Good information. Thank you very much, DS Sisodia. Very good information, Navnath Gadhve. I hope I'm taking your name right, but thank you. Someone else commented. I'll just read one more comment and I'll finish this video. Barahali Kamalakar. Kamlakar. Okay, so they have commented, please make actual journey India to Australia as physiotherapist. Okay, I will make a video on that, but can you please specify actual journey, like what are the things you want me to cover in that? Thank you for your comment first of all, but what are the things you want me to cover in that video? When you say actual journey India to Australia, can you please ask the question, like simple questions, like what are the things you want me to cover in that video, because then it gives me an idea that what is your expectation. Because when you say journey India to Australia, it's quite broad, उसमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें आ जाएंगी, तो आप प्लीज़ स्पेसिफाई करिए कि आपको क्या जानना है स्पेसिफिकली उस वीडियो में. And Aditi commented, Aditi Kirori 5254, they commented, thank you so much for making this video, it's very informative for me, thank you. Yeah, I'm always happy and you're most welcome. Like, I do this so that people can get benefit out of these videos, and I hope that you're getting that as well. All the best for your future. Oh, that's so sweet of you, thank you so much. All right, so that was a Q&A session that I wanted to cover. So I'm working full time and I was on leave for a few weeks for medical reasons, and finally this week I felt a little better, so I thought maybe I'll make this video and answer your question. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found this video useful. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have more questions or comments, just write simple comments, just comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Till then, goodbye.